go to Ezekiel 39:7. Read.
So will I make my holy name known in the midst of my people Israel, and I will not let them pollute my holy name any more, and the heathen shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One in Israel.
Now I'm going to read the next verse for you. Behold, it is come, and it is done, saith Yahweh ben Yahweh. This is the day whereof I have spoken, wherein I am making my holy name known in the midst of you, the so-called blacks of America, my people Israel. And I am now not letting you, my people, pollute my holy name anymore. I'm demanding moral behavior. And what's the purpose of all this? I'm going to make the heathen know that I am who I say I am. That great I am. Am I doing it? There are other people who have taught us that we're Hebrew Israelites. Some taught for 50 years, the last 50 years, that we're Hebrews. But not one of them taught you Yahweh. Not one of them made Yahweh known among us, because that was my job, singular, I. Behold, so will I, me, no one else, make my holy name. I'm here to make my name, my holy name, known in your midst. I think I have just about done it. So I have made my holy name known in your midst. And I'm making the heathen to know that I am Yahweh, ben Yahweh, the Holy One in Israel. That's why they're coming. Only one person can talk like this. That's the one that's doing it. So the question is not if I'm the one. The question is, have I accomplished this fact? Has anyone accomplished it beside me? Has anyone before me accomplished this fact? Then now that I have accomplished it, who can come behind me? Anybody comes behind me, the world has to admit I'm the first. I'm Alpha. And since I'm Alpha, I got to be Omega. The book tells you something else. Say, even if you don't believe my words. John 14:11. Read.
Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake.
Praise Yahweh. My works is making my holy name known in your midst. Since I am the resurrection, my work is resurrecting you from the dead. And once you are resurrected, and then you can bear witness that you have been indeed raised from a dead level to stand upright, perpendicular to the earth. Makes you a witness? That's my work. You have to believe me for my work. When I take a people who had no pride and create a group, ever increasing in numbers, who now have pride, that's my work. When I take a people who did not know their nationality, lost and without hope, find them, give them hope, and they now know their nationality, their identity, that they're Hebrew Israelites, and they stand up before the world and dress in culture and say, see me? I have my own daddy. Yahweh, that's my work. Praise Yahweh. When I take men and women who were smoking and drinking and doing drugs and using profane language and clean all of that up, those are my words. So if you don't believe my words, how are you going to deny my works? You are my fruit. Now, the book tells you something about my fruit. A tree is known. Matthew what? 12:33. Please.
Either make the tree good and his fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and his fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by his fruit.
So, you as my fruit identify that I'm Yahweh ben Yahweh. And you witness my testimony, which identifies who I am. Now the question has always been, who in the world will ever have the nerve to wake Jacob the lion's whelp up? Who has the nerve to stir you up? Numbers 24:9. Read.
He couched, he lay down as a lion, and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up?
That's talking about you. You couch as a lion. That's an allegory for what tribe? Judah. And what did Yahweh choose Judah to do? How long? All right, so Judah is laying down, sleep. But though you're asleep, my people, you are as a great lion. A lion is called what in the jungle? King. So the scripture is saying here that you, Judah, you have couched down and laying down sleep, but you are really a great king. And your characteristic is somewhat as a lion, making you dangerous. Sure enough, boy, my people are dangerous. They rock. So Yahweh asked the question, who in the world will have nerve to stir him up? Well, I told Yahweh, I'm the one, I'll stir you up. Everybody's afraid of you. Can you understand the allegory? Isaiah 11:1.
And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots.
Now, what is that? Prophecy. Here is a prophecy of the Son of Yahweh, God, coming. Telling you who his relatives are. Telling you who he's kin to. Telling you his heredity. See, when white folk come and investigate me, they don't want to tell you that I am a rod out of the stem of Jesse and a branch. See, because out of Jesse comes who? David, the type. They don't want to tell you I'm the anti-type. They want to limit me to some biological location. They don't want to take me on back. So here's a prophecy talking about my righteous rulership. Verse 2. Let's understand what kind of mind I will have. Let's see what kind of wisdom what kind of mentality is mine? This, as the stem of Jesse reads.
And the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall rest upon him.
Now, rest means it's not going nowhere. See, when you go to rest in your bed, you don't be getting up to go nowhere. I'm here to rest. That means you're going to stay right there. If you need me, I'm here in my bed resting. So the Spirit of Yahweh is resting upon me. Don't worry about it. It's just a temporary visitation. Read.
The Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord Yahweh.
Where's all this? Resting in me. These are my spirits. If you look at this, you'll count 7. I have perfection in me. That makes me perfect. I am complete. These spirits, 7 spirits, make me complete. And makes me one with Yahweh. Now what does this perfect Spirit of Yahweh upon me do for me? In verse 3, read.
And shall make him of quick understanding.
See, all of this will make me to understand quickly whatever. What good will it do you to try to run a game on me? Think I'll be slow to understand? Some people say, well, I want to tell you this. I hope you understand, Yahweh ben Yahweh. I laugh all the time when people say they hope I understand. When you read this, you ought to know I understand it before you finish talking about it. This tells you what kind of man you're up against, or what kind of man you are with, or what kind of man you have with you. This is God with you, that has the Spirit of Yahweh resting upon him. The Spirit of wisdom. Where's the limit? They say a little wisdom, some wisdom. There's no limit. The Spirit of wisdom. No limit. There's only one man that has the Spirit of wisdom with no limit. And that's Yahweh. Well, that's what I got. Say, I would have it. Do I demonstrate it? And I would have understanding. No limit. I don't see a limit here. They say some understanding, a lot of understanding. And I would have a spirit of counsel. And I would be mighty. I would have the spirit, mental might. No wonder Isaiah 9:6 say that I would be the mighty God. Where does it take place? In the mind. And the spirit of knowledge. And guess what? I have the fear of Yahweh. And I teach you to fear Yahweh. Verse 3 again. Read all of it.
And shall make him of quick understanding in the fear of the Lord Yahweh. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears.
You got it? I'm a judge. I'm the judge. And look what kind of judge I am. I don't even pay any attention to what my eyes think they see. Oh, that doesn't mean I excuse you for immorality. But it also means that things are not always as they appear to you. That's why your job is simply do Leviticus 5:1, report. Neither do I judge you behind hearsay, with the ears. Read on, verse 4.
But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked.
See how I fight? I do not need weapons formed by the hands of men. In order for me to kill the wicked, I don't need weapons that men make. See what my weapons are? I smite the whole earth with the rod of my mouth. I just smite the earth. I mean, you look up the word smite. The whole earth is under my power, under my mouth. I do to the earth what I want to with my mouth. They gonna run their mouth, but only my mouth counts. The devil thinks they can hinder my work by what they write. But I'm the one. Read.
Smite, to inflict a heavy blow on with or as if with the hand, a tool, a weapon, or the like. To drive or strike a tool, weapon, or the like, forcefully onto or into something else. To attack, damage, or destroy by or as if by blows.
I will destroy the earth with my mouth as if by blows. They will have the same effect. So what I speak is no small matter. It's no small thing. Read on.
To afflict.
Afflict. I have the power to afflict the earth, and I must do it. Book say I shall do it. I shall afflict the earth. Come on.
To afflict retributively.
Smite.
Smite. Chasten or chastise.
I will chastise the earth. How? That is with the rod of what? My mouth. I'm chastising the earth. All you wicked kings, all of you immoral rulers and people of the earth, hear the words of Yahweh. Become moral, I'm going to destroy you. I can destroy you with the rod of my mouth, and I'm in the process of doing the same. You can't stop me. You don't know how to fight. Smite.
Smite. To affect sharply with deep feeling.
Look at that. I have the power to affect the earth sharply with deep feeling. How? With the rod of my mouth. I mean, when I write an article, it's devastating. Every time I write an article, it's overwhelming. Every time I write an article, it's destructive to the wicked, those that love immorality. If I'm the one, you have to ask the question, am I doing it? See, if I say I'm the one, I got to be doing this. I have to qualify for every word here. Does it look like the Spirit of Yahweh rests upon me? Does it look like I have the spirit of wisdom and understanding? The spirit of counsel and might? Are you witness I have the spirit of knowledge? Do I have the fear of Yahweh? Do I have a quick understanding in the fear of Yahweh? Do I not judge after the sight of my eyes? Do I not judge after how things hear or the hearing of the ears? How do I judge the poor? with righteousness. And do I give the rich people one judgment and the poor another? Equity. So I fit all this. Am I attacking the world with the rod of my mouth? Huh? Am I? I said they're the devil. That's an attack with the rod of my mouth. And they're all immoral. Is that attacking the world with the rod of my mouth? It hurts too, doesn't it? Doesn't it hurt folks? Pierces their heart. Oh yes, it pierces the heart. I'm here to slay the wicked. Slay. How do I slay the wicked? With the breath of my lips. I smite the earth with the rod of my mouth, and I slay the wicked how? The breath of your lips. With the breath of my lips. I'm also going to breathe the breath of life into the dry bones too. I have a powerful breath. My breath must be significant. Slate.
To kill violently.
To kill how?
Violently.
Violently. I mean, I have so much power that I can slay the wicked violently with just the breath of my lips. I'm a pretty unusual fellow. Slay.
Slay. To kill violently as in battle. To overwhelm as with laughter or love.
I'm overwhelming you with love. I love you even though you be crazy sometimes. How many admit that you have been crazy since you know me? You just act kind of foolish sometimes. I don't know why I did it, man. Don't you? You can't say you perfect. You know you be. I don't know why in the world did I do that. And I still love you. You my babies, just the same. You know, still love you. I come to help you and love you just the same. Praise Yahweh. And as a good father, I'm also going to spank you and punish you when you do wrong. That goes with my love. See, if a father loves his child, he's not going to let him jump into a fire. How many admit that? If a father let his child jump in a river and drown and just sit there and watch and laugh, would you say he loved him? If the child tried to get over into the water and drown, what do you do to a child? Stop him. These definitions really educate us, don't they?